So since I have a little bit of a tan going on but nothing too dark, I want to use this all around my face. Alright, and I'm going to take this little sponge and it's slightly damp, and I'm just going to pat this all around the outside of my face. So much harder to find a match for your skin when your body is all different colors. And normally I tan pretty evenly and I don't have to worry about it too much, but this year I haven't been in the sun too much. The only time I was really in the sun was when I was on my trip recently and I was going hiking and all that, but before that I hadn't really gotten a chance to go swimming and everything that I normally like to do each year. And I'm not really sure why. I think it's just this year is going so fast. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to go ahead and apply my powder. This is the Revlon Photoready powder. And as you can see, I've hit quite a lot of pan with this product. Alright, so just pat that all over my skin. And I'm mainly focusing on this on my forehead and my nose. My chin as well. Alright, then I'm going to take my Merle concealer in Honey. I've been liking this concealer a lot just because of the two different color options. So I'm going to take that more yellowy shade and just pat it on some spots that I have going on. So then I'm just going to take the more pinky shade and pat this underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyebrow kit in Ash. And I'm just going to draw a line like this. And I feel like I've been getting a little bit better at my brows. I don't want to say I'm an expert, because in no way am I perfect at drawing them on, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better recently. I always used to use pencil and it looked too harsh and crazy, but I've been loving this eyebrow kit. It is amazing. I feel like it does still look kind of dramatic, but it looks more natural. Alright, next I'm going to move on to bronzing up my face, and I'm using this powder by Luxiva. It's a mineral makeup powder, and it's an M30. I really like it. It isn't too dark of a bronzing shade. It's more like a slightly darker powder, but I do like it to bronze up my face. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I just pat whatever I need into the cap, like that, and then just kind of swirl it around with my brush. So just swirl it in there. Make sure that you tap off the excess because it does pick up a lot of product and you don't want to have too much on your face. So normally when I apply my bronzer, I go like this in more of a C shape. But today I'm going to do more of a straight down line. And the reason I also like going down in more of a line shape is because it looks a little bit more high fashion compared to just rounding out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So just straight down, like that. And what I also like about doing it this way sometimes is it keeps most of the blush off of your cheek. So when you apply the blush, you want to do the same thing, just apply it right next to the bronzer. Compared to if you do the C shape, you're going to be getting, you know, all your blush up onto your cheek, which is quite nice because it actually makes you look younger if you have most of your blush on the apples of your cheek. But today, like I said, I'm just going for something a little bit more high fashion. And I also really like this mineral powder because of the way it smells. It smells like my mom because she always used to use this, and it's just a very nice light powdery scent. So again, just the same to the other side, just going down in a line instead of a C shape. And then again on the temples, just push back. Make sure you blend all the way up to your hairline so you don't get a really light line right there, because that just looks awkward when your hair blows out of your face or if you pull it back or anything. So just pull like that. Alright, take a little bit more bronzing powder, and what you're going to do is go directly along your jawline and then just pull it downwards. So this is going to pull out the features in your face a lot more. I don't have a very defined chin, so this helps define it a little bit more. But if you have a heart-shaped face, this is going to look even better on you. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be using two blushes. As you can see, this is a darker one and this one is lighter. This one is more of a neutrally dusty pink, and this one is more of a mauve purpley pink. And this one is a Lancome blush in Apple, and this one is a Lancome blush in Rose Reflect. And I'm just going to use these two. I'm going to apply the darker one first, and like I said, don't apply it in the center of your cheek. So I'm just going to take this brush and just tap it into the blush and just focus it on the outer half of my face. So then I'm just going to take a stippling brush and the lighter blush, and I'm just going to swirl this around on my cheeks. Again, make sure that you don't get any in the center of your face, or if you do, that it's not too much, and just kind of apply it on top of those other products that you just put on. Alright, so lastly for my cheeks, I'm going to take my highlighter. It's by e.l.f. and it's called Gotta Glow. It's this nice white shimmery golden yellow color. And I'm just going to take my fan brush, and with this, if you want more of a luminescent glow, you can actually apply this on your cheekbones as well. I'm just going to stick to the same shape, so just straight down like that. But it would look quite nice on top of the cheekbones as well. Depends on what look you're kind of going for. If you're going for more of a glowy look, more of a fresh kind of summery look, I would definitely recommend putting it on your cheekbones. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of this on my forehead area and then dust it down my nose as well. And on top of my lip. And if you also wanted to go for more of a luminescent glow, I would apply it to your chin as well. But I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, I'm just going to mainly focus it on these parts of my face. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes, and I'm using my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. And I'm just going to tap this onto my lid, up to my brow bone. And today I'm going to take this palette. I got it from my sister last summer, and I absolutely love the colors on it. It's from Sephora, and it's called the Pantone Universal Palette. And it has some incredible colors. It has an amazing selection, and I absolutely love it. I am going to stick to more neutral tones today, just because I feel like I haven't been really doing that many neutral looks. So the first color I'm going to take is this light brown color. And I'm just going to pat this all over the lid. Take this shade right above it, which is more of a chocolate brown color. It again isn't too dark, but it is more of a medium type tone. And I think I'm going to focus this in the outer half of my eye and just kind of drag it down, flicking it like that, and then kind of push it into my crease a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to take that same brown shade again, but I'm going to take it on the smudging brush just to define the color a little bit more. And again, I'm just going to focus in the crease area, just kind of build up that color. But I'm not going to do the swiping down motion that I did earlier. And I'm just going to put it right there. Again, only going about 1/3 of the way. And then I'm going to take the same shade and dust it below my lashes. And just kind of connect it. Alright, so next I'm going to take a mixture of those two shades, and I'm going to apply it on my blending brush, and I'm just going to swirl it around in my outer corner just to make sure that it looks all connected in. And then I'm also going to take it up into this color just to make sure that it's not so harsh looking. And just blend that out gently, because we don't want all of the darkness to go away. We do want that dark color right there still, but we do want it to look slightly blended in. And again, just flick. I'm going to take this peach color right there, and I'm going to apply it as my highlight, and I'm just going to apply it on with my finger just to get a lot of the pigmentation. I'm just going to take this eyeliner and gently draw it over my lash line. Like I said, it's not going to be too noticeable or intense. Alright, so next of course I'm going to apply mascara. This one is by Maybelline and it's called their Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. And it looks like that, so it's quite a thick wand. Alright, lastly I'm just going to apply a neutral lipstick. This one is Delish by CoverGirl, and it's this amazing peachy brown nude color. And lastly over that I'm going to apply this lip gloss by e.l.f. It's called Ballet Slippers, and it's also a peachy nude color. Alright, so here's the finished makeup. I hope you like it. It definitely is on the neutral side, but I love how it's slightly dramatic and kind of glamorous. I love y'all, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. Bye!